Hello there, Libra. How's it going today? Welcome. Anyone who has not been to my channel before, this is Inner Light Tarot 1111, and I'm Cece. Those of you who know me, hey! Hit that like button. Gotta like my videos, man. Even if they don't resonate, and it's not your reading, still give me a thumbs up. Because you know what? Your moon, rising, or Venus could tell the story. If not, feel free to check out any other amazing reader here on YouTube. There are many. So, with that being said, let's get started. Also, I get a lot of questions about the decks that I use. Those links are in the description as well. With my rates on personal readings, I take payment through PayPal, USD currency only. So Libra, what do we have for your February? Ouch. There's 10 of them, man. That looks like it hurt. Sorry, I'm not trying to be glib about it. But this is a complete ending. Like, there's no recovery. This is like the death card. You don't come back from 10 swords. 10 swords went in your back. It could feel to you like this is a failure. And that's painful. Maybe you feel stabbed in the back. But this is a bad ending to a bad situation. Some of you could be stuck in your head with negative thoughts. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, why me? Why did this happen to me? Some of you could just be fearing that it's an end. But you have to ask yourself, was this really meant to be? Or was it something that you manufactured? Was it something that you were so hopeful about that now you can't get out of your mind about it? Because we have the King of Cups. This caused you to become emotionally detached. But Libra, I mean, we started with your energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. Some of you could have water in your chart. This does represent a mature male energy. Does not have to be a man. Just get it straight. But this is a man who is in love. It's also someone who has mastered the ability to feel very deeply and very passionately on the inside, but may not show it on the surface. Facing the Knight of Wands, who is moving away. This is in and out energy, and this is somebody who's out. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who can be reckless, party animal, someone who needs to be the center of attention. They're not very confident. Their confidence comes from the attention that they get from others. This is someone very insecure that you're dealing with. They don't have self-confidence. It does not come from within. So, you could be in love with a player here, Libra. As for the person you're dealing with, Empress could represent somebody who is a mother, could be the mother of your children. But the Empress represents growth, abundance, expansion. Could be someone very nurturing. It also represents earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But this represents longevity, stability. It can also represent pregnancy for some of you. So if you're not looking to go that route, take precautions, man. That's all I'm saying. Just saying. I'm also getting with this player energy that for some of you, I'm getting third party because you also have the Two of Cups here. I think there was a third party. Yeah, I think they were acting like a player. Could be someone with fair hair. The King would be someone potentially with dark hair. Doesn't have to be. But this Empress energy, with the Two of Cups, you have a redhead with the Empress, but you have blonde in the Two of Cups, opposite a dark-haired person. So it could be, Libra, that you have darker hair. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm reading somebody because this is just too specific. Mind you, I say that because I don't always pick up on these things during readings, but when they stand out, that is a clear message to me from Spirit that it's something that I need to pay attention to because it's something that I focus on. They're directing me to focus on that particular, whatever, aspect of the card, let's say. But I'm also seeing third party because you have player energy here with the fire sign. Then you go from a 3 to a 2. So somebody got rid of the third party energy. Or got rid of the third party and now it's just 2. This can be something regarding an emotional bond with someone. A romantic union. But 2s are also about balance. Cups can represent intuition. Might potentially be a reunion. Opposites attracting. I'm getting the start of a relationship or a friendship. Or maybe this started as a friendship. Maybe that's where the third party came from. Next we have the Wheel of Fortune. Something's changed. Maybe it feels like you just got swept away with the current. Because this is out of your control, Libra. This is at the hands of the universe at this time. The universe stepped in and said, you know what? This is all changing. And being next to the Two of Cups, it could be because the Wheel of Fortune is about endings, and where you have an ending, you have a beginning. So you've got 2 endings. It's also about growth. it could be that either you or they, maybe both of you, thought the other was a soulmate. And then for one reason or another, you find out that that just wasn't true. Maybe because of this cheating, maybe because of this player energy. In your outcome or advice, yeah, I waited. I wanted to be just as surprised as you guys. I can't wait to see it. Oh my God, it's like Jerry Springer. I love it. Ooh, Emperor. Oh, okay. So we have the Empress and the Emperor. Ooh, that is a power couple. The Emperor. Oh, how cool is that? I don't know if you guys can see this laying here, but they're like this. If you look at the Empress, it's almost like she's looking straight down at the Emperor. And the Emperor is just, he's like, nope. Not going to face it. Don't want to deal with it. But he's still in the reading. So to me, that can also, oh, oh, that's, okay. Hang on. I'm sorry. Some things just strike me as really funny. She's above him, right? She's looking down on him. And he's kind of pointing down at the ground. You see that? His finger is red. Like, get down here now. And she's just looking at him like, I don't think so, Emperor. You don't rule me. Who runs the world? Just saying. Yeah, this also represents someone who could be in a position of authority, position of leadership. This is also about gaining control. This was an extremely painful end, Libra. Whether it was an ending that happened to you or that maybe it was something that you ended. If it's not your partner who is the player, Libra, it was you acting like a player. And now we have an earth sign. And we have Aries here. I want to say Taurus. I don't remember right offhand. Don't shoot me. I'm just, you know, kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. But the Empress with the Emperor also, to me, the Emperor likes to be in control. But this is also fire energy as well as the Wheel of Fortune. They're both fire energy. And that fire represents passion. It represents bold moves, bold action. And you have several major arcana here, and we're not even done yet. You have two cards that represent endings. You go from a 3 to a 2 to a 1. So something disintegrated. But somebody's realized that this person may not, in fact, have been a soulmate as they once thought. But the Empress with the Emperor, to me, that says whoever this feminine energy is, she balances the Emperor. Balances the emotions of the Emperor because he likes to act like nothing bothers him. He likes to act stoic. like nothing bothers him. I am the emperor. You cannot faze me. And she's like, I got your number. We both know that's a load of bull. Just saying. All right, what do we got? Oh, Ace of Cups. Oh. Okay, remember I said earlier that somebody could be getting pregnant? Well, this card can represent the womb. We'll just say that. But this is about matters of the heart. So I think, okay, we're going to put that up here actually because I had 4 cards fall out. Someone is gaining control emotionally. And to me, this is asking a question. What does creating love look like, Libra? What does it look like for you? How does it fit in to your future and your plans? Maybe some of you are asking yourselves this already. But again, watch out for pregnancy because I have the Empress here with the Ace of Cups. So this could be a new beginning after a traumatic ending with, you know, that's about as traumatic as it gets. We're not recovering from that, right? Could be that some of you, because if this was an Ace of Wands, this would represent a male child. So some of you with the Ace of Cups are going to have a female child. All right, now let's shift. What do we got here? 2 of Swords. Okay. Oh, okay. That fits perfectly, actually. Because someone here has blocked emotions. And I think I said in the beginning, King of Cups, emotionally unavailable. Someone could have blocked communication, cut somebody off, cold turkey. But this is saying, I mean, this is about thoughts, ideas. This is also about communication. It could be, you know, this, hang on. Let me gather my thoughts for a second. Too much coming in. I'm trying to sort. Okay, so we have 2 2s here, and that tells me that there are choices, Libra. And the ironic thing about this is that the Emperor, he's about control. He's about controlling his own environment. He's about controlling his emotions. He controls everything. Could be a control freak. But in the way of controlling his own environment, we have a decision because we have 2 2s. Someone has a choice to make and they don't want to take off the blindfold to make it. And this is air energy. Could be concerning a fire sign. I'm going to say it is because you have fire everywhere in this reading. Could also be someone with Taurus in their chart, or maybe that was a third party. But the 2 of Swords, this is saying the control is in your hands, Libra. This is free will. You have the ability to rise up, to rise against manipulation, users, against people who would tell you what to do and how to do things. So this could be a boss represented by the Emperor. Could be a parent. Or it could be your love interest. Maybe you've got too many birds chirping in your ear about what to do and how to do it. But I think this is also, you know, with wanting control and having the control. Maybe you haven't realized that the control is actually in your hands. Because I think for some of you, you're kind of feeling like it's happening to you. And that's not true. Not at all. You're stuck in your damn head. Feeling like, oh, see, that makes sense. Okay. That's how it ties in. Because this is like, oh, poor pitiful me. This is happening to me. It's not happening to you. It's happening because of your decisions, because of your choices, because of your behaviors. But you're graduating from the king to the emperor. The king rules his kingdom, right? Maybe there are several kingdoms beneath you that you are now going to govern. Maybe you're going into business for yourself. Or maybe it's your family. There are a lot of storylines here, so just bear with me and take whatever resonates, because I'm like spitting them out as I get them, and pick one. That's all I'm going to tell you. Too many messages, and yeah, that's kind of how it's going. So anyway, let's get back to this Two of Swords. I think for some of you, you may actually be appearing like you're standoffish. Maybe you're keeping people at arm's length now because you're like, no, you got an opinion, keep it to yourself. I don't want it because I am a leader. I am in control of my universe. This is my world, and you're just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So somebody, ooh, be careful, Libra. Somebody's going to try to trap you by having, they want to try to get pregnant. They're going to try to trap you. That's not for everybody. That's for somebody specifically. And you know who you are. Crosswatcher. Don't do that. It ain't going to turn out in your favor. I guarantee it. It's like 1% works out that way in your favor. It's not going to create love. It's going to create hostility. And there's no telling that somebody's going to stay with you just because you get pregnant. So don't do it. That's my advice. But I think, Libra, you're keeping your cool. Because now you're the emperor. You already had mastered your own emotions, right? You already knew who you were. And now you've graduated to the emperor. So now you're like, nah. Nobody's ever going to mess with me again. I got this. And you don't come in unless I want you in. You got it. You are in control, Libra. Okay, we end with the Six of Cups. So for some of you, you could be reuniting with an ex. And I'm feeling two people in this reading. So if it wasn't you who, like, just put the brakes on and abruptly ended shit, if this wasn't you, look out for the third party still looming. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why I got that, but I did. I think whoever this was, the Knight of Wands, whether this was you being the player or whether this was the person you were dealing with, they're going to tell you, or you're going to tell them that you've changed your ways. And maybe you think you have, or they think they have. I'm just hearing caution. Proceed with caution. That's all I'm hearing. This is about reminiscing about the past. looking back on the past fondly. It could also be in the future position. If it's not about reuniting, which it still could be, it's, you know, see how happy this card looks? Maybe you're going to feel like you're a kid again, Libra. This is like heading toward your happiness. Could be a vacation, or it could be a relationship that makes you feel childlike again. Maybe now you're in control of your emotions and you're allowing yourself. Because you're an emperor, then you've built an empire. And to do that, that takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of dedication and a lot of focus. And if you've put that much time and energy into your business, let's say, maybe you're making the decision to just kind of take a break and find your bliss. Because we have, you know, what fulfills you? What makes you emotionally fulfilled? And this is about new starts. If it's not about new life and a pregnancy, this is about either a new relationship or a new beginning in an old relationship, because we have the Six of Cups. Now, okay, I hope y'all didn't get lost, because whew, there's a lot of messages here. This player's changing his ways and wants to reunite. That's one. We have Rico Suave up here. I'm getting for somebody was pretending. Somebody was pretending to be a soulmate. And this is a very specific message also. I think it started out that way. And then somewhere along the line, somebody realized that they really love this person. And I think it came as a shock. I don't think they expected to actually be like, oh, wow, I love this person. It's like, holy shit, where'd that come from? Yeah. And maybe that's why some of you Libras actually were the ones to end the situation, because you didn't feel like you wanted to stay in it. I mean, the Knight of Wands, that's my player card. This is the person who stays in something as long as they're getting something out of it. And the minute they're not happy anymore, it's like that person, especially with the King of Cups, it's like that person who's in love with the idea of being in love and doesn't actually know what love is. Maybe because they've been hurt so badly in the past. Maybe their view of love is clouded. And I think that's why the Ace of Cups is here asking, what is it that emotionally fulfills you? What does love look like to you? That ties in perfectly, actually. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, Libra. Whether new or a reunion, there is love here. Romantic feelings. And you just watched me shuffle this shit. I think this was on the bottom too. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. See? What did I just say? Let go of control issues. Yeah, Emperor. Let go of that shit. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. If it's meant to be, it will be. I think that's the way some of you are viewing this as well. But you know what? You've got bold action represented by the Emperor. You've got bold action with the Knight of Wands. And that's also fast-moving energy. So there's something that's going to happen quick. Maybe it was an epiphany. Maybe it was a sudden realization. Love yourself first. What did I say in the beginning? Somebody here has extremely low self-esteem because their self-worth is attached to the acceptance of others, the adoration of others, how others prop them up and make them feel. As long as people boost you and say, oh my gosh, you're the emperor, you're so awesome, then you have a high self-worth for a moment, but that's not self-worth. That's gratuitous, and it comes from external sources. You cannot be truly satisfied and truly within your element, which is why, Libra, you're only here twice in your own reading. You're not even in your element. Because the swords are about truth, honesty, clarity. I think you don't even know. Again, this can be you or your partner, but this says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You don't love yourself. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So maybe you are, for those of you who are reuniting with someone, you could be asking them to go on a romantic retreat for Valentine's Day. Past life, you've known each other before. So yeah, you've known each other before. Oh my God, if I get the reconciliation card, I'm going to lose it. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Because you need to heal and do... Holy shit knockers. I just said. Did I not just say? I've got chills everywhere. Okay, so you're reconciling with someone. Someone that you had an abrupt, painful, unexpected ending with. For who it is that this pertains to, this is like all-inclusive. So you could be dealing with an Aries that has Taurus in their chart, or vice versa. But there is emotion here. There is a lot of thought going on in this situation. It could be that this person felt victimized. Maybe they're playing the victim. Somebody here is. Because I just keep getting, oh my God, why does this keep happening to me? Kind of thing. And you were just emotionally detached. I'm going to say, for who I am reading for at this moment, Libra, you were probably the one that ended this, and then you acted cold because you were in that player energy. Attraction. You attract romantic love by fully enjoying this moment. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Exactly. You have a decision to make. I said that already. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. But I think, I mean, this is at the center of your reading, and then the Ace of Cups is exalted. So, to me, that's kind of saying that this is a soulmate union. And for any of you who watch me regularly, soulmates to me are always karmic. And in saying that, I will also follow up by saying karma is what you put out. It is law of attraction. If you put good out, you're getting good back. If you put bad out, that's exactly what you're getting back. And it's not just equal, it's tenfold. What you put out, you get back. So be very mindful. To those of you I am speaking to, it doesn't have to be that you are dealing with those specific signs, Libra. So please don't get hung up on a sign. It can just be that the person you're dealing with may embody these energies. But if these are the signs you're dealing with, then wowzer, wow. Knight of Air. Events occur with great speed. What did I say? Fast, bold action. Time to carefully review your options. Decision. Creative solutions that come with fire energy, creativity, Knight of Fire. Okay, so as I always say, repeat cards, which this is. Same card, different decks. This is an important message. Spirit wants you to pay attention to this overall. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So however that resonates with you, Libra, If that makes sense, tell me in the comments. Your wish comes true, concerns fade away. A love of life. What did I say? A love of life. You are heading into your happy place, your happy time, your bliss. Whether it's by yourself, feeling like a kid again, finding things that you are passionate about, that make you happy, that bring you joy. And I am using that phrase all the time lately because I love it. If there are things in your life that do not bring you joy, then they need to go. Now, in saying that, we also understand that relationships are not going to be happy, happy, joy, joy all the frickin' time. Relationships ebb and flow much like energies. Relationships have their ups and downs, right? It's not going to be Happyville 24/7. But learning how to stay in control and stay calm, be in control of our emotions, being in control of our thoughts and how we deal with situations. If we come at things with love in a kind, understanding manner, and both parties want to work on it, want to work toward the same end, then it's going to turn out well. But again, free will is always at play. So, what deck? Okay. Okay. Oh. I was going to pull from unicorns. They said no. All right, Doreen Virtue. Gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive, Libra. Ooh, nice. Okay. I'm not taking... Well, all right, I will. They all fell out together, so I'm taking them together. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimum health. So, some of you are either adopting a new lifestyle that benefits your health, or you already have begun. Relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. You cannot make this shit up. Seriously? Opening the hearts of everyone. Why? Because there was a painful, unexpected ending. Someone blocked another party. Blocked communication. Could be blocked on social media. Could be blocked. You're just blocked. That's all it is. Someone blocked the other person. There were arguments and conflicts surrounding this breakup, but they're being resolved now because the angels are making it so. Somebody's manifested this. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. And what does the Emperor do? He plans. He organizes. He looks at long-term. Empress is long-term. He wants this Empress to be his long-term mate. He's decided this person is his soulmate. And now the wheel has changed because of everything that happened here. But I think this person was closed off. One of you definitely was. It may have ended up both of you were. And for some of you, you're in denial about your own behavior. And that's another reason this is saying that fate is in your hands. Destiny. Opening the hearts of everyone involved is the plan of the universe. And now they're saying, okay, we've given you a clean slate. You have this in front of you, but what are you going to do? How are you going to behave to get there? Are you going to make it happen, Libra? Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So you do have a guardian angel who's watching over you, who is also helping the angels to make this happen because they know. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So maybe some of you have been praying for a reconciliation with this person that felt stabbed in the back. This person that dealt with this unexpected, painful ending. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Seriously? Retreat again. But we're going to put that back because we already know someone's doing the internal work. Let your friends help you. Ask for the help and support of others. So maybe there's someone on the outside, because I'm getting a vision of the Hermit in my head. So it could be someone external to your situation that's shining a light on the issue. And I do read intuitively, so yes, I do know the general meanings of the cards, but I get additional messages and downloads. So that is the message that I receive. That is the message I will say. Keep an open mind. And children, wow. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So yeah, exactly. Opposites attracting. Maybe that's what it was. This person felt too different from you, Libra. Love life is being affected by children. Two fair-haired children, a boy and a girl. Oh. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that's why you broke it off. I did say I felt two energies. Aside from you. And I said earlier, soulmate. It could be karmic. Karmics are here to teach it. They're either a blessing or a lesson. Which is it for you? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Anyway, I think that sums it up. Libra, if you have any other questions or you want more clarity, contact me for a personal reading at innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. I take payment through PayPal, USD currency only, please. And where the heck are my... Oh, hello. But the universe is working on everybody here, Libra, so don't be afraid to step forward. If you have decided to go back to an ex, this is a green light from the universe saying, go, do it. We have opened the hearts of everyone. And oh my God, you have the Queen of Cups on the bottom. I have the King of Cups in your reading. You have the Emperor and Empress in your reading. You have the King and Queen of Cups. This is... Oh, I got the chills. So yeah, that's definitely, that's spirit. They're telling me that this is what you were meant to hear. So sorry for being long-winded. But this person is emotionally reserved right now too, because they're looking back on what happened. They're looking back on this unexpected ending with, you know, one of you being a player. Somebody felt like they were going to die over the pain of this situation. I feel that very strongly. This cut them to the core. They were in such pain they couldn't function probably for a good span of time. But the universe is healing everyone involved. So if you were thinking of a reconciliation, okay, I'm also getting, for those of you that are going to, do not come back in glib. Do not come in like it's a joke. Come straightforward, come sincere, come like the Page of Cups. Come with humility, be humble. If it's not you, then that's what they need to do. Cross-watcher, if it was you who ended it, that's your story. So anyway, yep, this was a long one, but there was a lot of information and a lot of messages here. So thanks for bearing with me, Libra. I'm going to leave y'all. So, Libra, have a great night. I leave you all with peace, love, and light.